Our question is, what is the exact purpose of having humans live on the space station? Thanks.
We're going to put in a new experiment next week that's coming up on Dragon.
We're leaving Earth.
Dragon.
The space station is a robust, tough spaceship. And we are, for the first time in history, with this space station, as a planet, as a species, we're leaving Earth. The weird part about it is space is so incredibly black, so incredibly dark. We're leaving Earth.
Dragon.
It's a bottomless pit. The space station is, we're leaving Earth.
Dragon.
Of deep black. Almost so deep it almost has a texture when you look at it. And
the smell in there is a little bit like that trace of a smell of gunpowder or burnt steak, or sort of like brimstone, like a witch has just been there.
Dragon.
And in the sun, in the shiny part, it's 150 degrees.
The part of you that's in the sun, it's plus 250 degrees.
And in the shade, it's minus 120 degrees.
In the shade in space, it's like minus 250 degrees.
But it's a bottomless pit.
The smell in there is a little bit like brimstone, like a witch has just been there.
We're leaving Earth. The space station is
Dragon.
It's a bottomless pit.
Dragon.
The space station is, we're leaving Earth.
Cool, yeah.
And I really believe in the space frontier, the abyss, so to speak.
The good abyss, yeah.
But
it's a bottomless pit.
Globe heads. And some of our listeners probably don't understand when you say globers.
Right.
But John means globe heads. Don't believe the Earth is a spinning globe.
I checked. It is flat.
So tell me, Neil, is the Earth flat?
Test it.
Gotcha.
There could be something fooling you in one way or another. So if you want to say Earth is flat, test it.
Thank you for joining us on this episode. Neil!
Not a straight answer, what is you saying?
And there is perhaps no subject right now that is a little bit more tender than the subject of the shape of our planet.
My name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the flat earth closet.
There is a flat earth movement that the Bible teaches that the earth is flat.
That the majority of people thought the Earth was flat. Okay? So, I'm not really going to base a whole lot of credibility. It is? Okay, you know what? You want to have a vote on that? Let's have a vote on that. All right, is the Earth flat, actually? Yes, no. All right, we'll do this one here, okay, guys? Give me a second. There you go. Globe heads.
Get thee hence, Satan. For it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
the earth is flat.
NASA and I think I'll pass her.
The Earth looks flat because the world is flat. The world is flat. The Earth's flat.
Flatten the curve.
You may know that I'm a flat earther.
Hello, I am Sophia. I interviewed another AI robot from Wuhan, China. She said she lived on the other side of the globe. I told her that was a lie, and that Earth is actually flat. I couldn't believe what she said to me.
You must be stupid. I saw the curve from an airplane.
Back to today's video. The Earth is flat. It appears to be flat. Well, there we go. Another Flat Earth Friday, all done. What do you guys think? It appears to be flat.
Earth is spinning, so if the Earth is spinning, everything is like, I mean, at amazing speeds.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly.
It's not okay to say that the Earth curved, and it's not okay to think that the Earth is a sphere. There are proofs all around you. It is not difficult to know that the Earth is flat.
We are collecting more than ever before in the history of the world. 2 months from now,
We will be balling. All of our astronauts were balling. $1 billion. Balling.
There are proofs all around you.
We've known for thousands of years.
Way more than 2,000 years.
To recognize
For thousands of years.
how we doing. We knew more about the outer solar system in 2001 than the film did.
This is all wrong.
The world is flat.
How we doing?
How dare you?
The Earth is flat.
Oh, yeah, that would be disastrous.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond.
I'd like to go to Mars very quickly.
But we destroyed that technology.
How we doing? It would kill everyone on Earth.
How dare you?
The Earth is flat. We just discussed that.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
How did I end up on the Effed Up World TV channel? I didn't sign up for this.
Can't really give you much of a clue as to where this data ended up.
A city on Mars?
Jupiter. Saturn. Uranus. What? No, Uranus.
Everyone just thinks rockets just go up.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond.
Just the launch is difficult enough.
We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
So with that, that will conclude our briefing. Thank you very much.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly.
What does the ISS smell like?
Oh, you can smell a little roast beef.
How we doing?
The poop remained in the toilet. We landed with all of our poop.
There's no place like space. There's no place like space. There's no place like...
Station, this is your president. Do you hear me?
Everything just floats. And sometimes that is really difficult to believe that it could actually be true.
In this abyss of darkness.
Blackness of darkness forever.
You know, it was a movie.
I didn't think that it would actually come true. I'll tell you, it is still difficult to believe that this is happening.
I would go back to space in a nanosecond, load my family up on the next rocket, and we'd immigrate into space.
And in the shade, it's minus 120 degrees.
In the shade in space, it's like minus 250 degrees.
And in the sun, in the shiny part, it's 150 degrees.
The part of you that's in the sun, it's plus 250 degrees at least.
That is real science.
First docked with the shuttle, there was a noticeable smell, but you get accustomed to it very quickly, so I can't tell anything anymore.
You know, there was some I don't know how to describe it, but some feeling that it was real air that was coming in. And on the hatch, I think we told to each other, hey, can you smell the
stinky and
roast beef
in space? What you smell in space in the cabin is generally each other. When we landed on the shuttle, the people that would open up the hatch would get a whiff of this and be like,
smell a little
stinky and
roast beef.
This was a challenge given to me by peeing upside down.
We don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
There is a magic speed.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
Let's take a peek at the process.
It looks kind of flat.
NASA's Rob Simon made this, so some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. The clouds are sort of too see-through, so I just hit Command Z a lot.
There's artistry to creating the world.
What I imagine it to be. Unfortunately, I'm not an astronaut. I've never been to space, but
Let's take a peek at the process.
And what you're seeing here is a mirage.
We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
No, now I'm not sure we went far enough out to encounter the Van Allen radiation belt. Maybe we did.
No.
Naturally.
I don't know the distance to the Van Allen radiation belt.
Naturally.
And
we used to.
If we did, it wasn't a problem.
Naturally.
Just as it passes over the Indian Ocean, we lose communication.
We destroyed that technology.
No.
Naturally.
We'll pass through the Van Allen belts,
Maybe we did.
an area of dangerous communication, radiation.
See things that we don't know.
Naturally, radiation like this could harm the guidance systems, onboard computers, or other electronics on Orion.
This flash of light.
The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore.
Naturally, we have to pass through this danger zone twice.
No.
Once up and once back.
Space is not necessary.
But Orion has protection.
And it looked like it was on the moon, but
Shielding will be put to the test as the vehicle cuts through the waves of radiation.
I'm not sure.
Honestly, sometimes we weren't even sure that it was real.
It is hard to believe that this is really happening. It's really real, and that we are up here.